Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you about this little gem that I found perusing the interwebs for tarot, as we do. Uh, it's called Pam's Vintage Tarot, and it's by Lucky Card Studio. I was perusing YouTube and found one video about this deck, and it was in French. So I decided to make one myself in English, and hopefully somebody will find it helpful. So I found, I got my copy from Etsy, and I believe if you would look it up to the day that this was recorded, it is sold out. What I have read is that only a few are offered on Etsy each month. And this is a limited edition. This edition is limited to 500. However, it is also available on GameCrafter and another website called Drive-Thru Cards. And I believe the Drive-Thru Cards website is where you can get it the cheapest. And I will put links to those websites in the description. I meant to write down, when you go to the little blurb about it at any one of those websites, you can just tell her little story of how she was commissioned to modify Pamela Coleman Smith's deck and for a client or something. And I guess she's she's put it out as a deck, and it's really cute. I've said for somebody who says they're not a fan of Rider-Waite-Smith, I sure do have a lot of of Rider-Waite-Smith decks, and nice ones. And so far, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one, and I've got a nice one or two. So all the text and the borders have been removed. The numbers have been removed from the minors. It's a bridge-sized deck, and this package comes with the 78 cards, plus the title and this credit, I call it a credit card, and 10 art cards. This says, "To all great people and those who mean so much to us, thank you for all wonderful things you did. Your legacy is our foundation for better future." I guess that's the thanks to Pamela Coleman Smith. And these are the additional art cards. It's all Pamela Coleman Smith art. She had a book about giants. I'm going to show you this. This one says, "Goodbye," he roared. "And don't forget the giant river wrath." I don't know what that means. This is a nice little card. Okay. Those are all the extra art cards. 10 extra cards. So there's 90 cards total. So this artwork came from Pamela's lesser-known illustrations, including illustrations from the Book of Friendly Giants and Nancy stories. I don't know. So for those of us that, if y'all are confused about whether to order from Etsy or whatever, like I said, I ordered mine from Etsy, but it came from right from GameCrafter. And people in the Facebook group were talking about GameCrafter cardstock and such. And it's, you know, it's thin, but it's got, let me see if I can get it. Probably not. There's a linen finish. I see. I'm just gonna see if it'll. Dummy. I just touched the card instead of my phone, because that's how tech savvy I am. Well, it's not gonna show up. It's got a nice feel. They feel. Here we go. Pretty, you know. I don't feel like I could rip it. They are really bendy. But it's got a good, you know, it's good texture. And when you order, you have a choice to order a clear plastic box or a bag. I ordered the velvet bag, and this is the one, this came with it. It's got a, raincoat, I don't know. It's nice, it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. So the bag came in a, when you open it, the cards came in one plastic bag and the bag came in the other. And that's it. No book, no nothing. It's not, you know. This deck is $18.55 US dollars on the Drive Thru Cards site. For size reference. So they've aged it. Did I say that already? They aged it and they took the borders off. They took the titles off. And it's got this, it's like an aged looking filter. To it. Like that. For size comparison, I'm going to use the Smith Weight in a 10. I need to do it like that, probably. So, the same width and a little shorter. So since I didn't, you know, I don't hate the bag, but I don't love it. So I took my, this is what I'm doing. I put my Pixies Stunning Lenormand in the bag because I don't really use it that much, because I have the Color and Story. And it fits perfectly in here. And it's a pretty box. So I just carry it just fine right in here. It's really, I gotta say, though, I'm actually using this one to read with. Look how it, you know, it's bendy. All right, so for a comparison, see, I thought I was going to do a comparison video, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Oh. This is up closer and just aged.